Yeah.
We got to the point where we were doing that stupid
ICC.
tournament.
Oh,
No. This was before ICC, right before ICC.
the
The,
what is that? The Trial of the Crusader.
yeah, man. Well, we had to do that
DOC.
4 times a week.
It was fun.
Nah, man.
You didn't
That
like.
shit burned us out, dude. Because you had to keep spamming it every fucking dude. 10 man, 20 man, or was it 20? It was 40 then.
Yeah, go to my Twitch channel and check out my WoW UI. Let me know if it looks fresh. I'm using LVUI. Give it a good feel.
It's all right. I like LVUI. I like LVUI, but my old UI. Let me see if I can find your Twitch.
Think I gotta jazz it up still.
It's all right. I don't know where the fuck you're gonna put raid frames. Top
Over
left.
on the left, you know, yeah, where the party frames are. They're just smaller. It's like I kind of just put it over where the party went. Or I could do it over that other side chat box, like where the right side chat box is. I could try to. Yeah, I got a hotkey for turning off the chat and this, so now I can make it a little fresher. Look, clear up the space like that. And then even sometimes I even just when I'm on stream I'll just play like this with the UI off because I'm so good at Demon Hunter that I can literally sit here and play with the UI off a little bit.
You know what key panels are?
What is that? No, I don't know.
Or like sun panels or whatever they are.
No, I've never
I
tried
don't know if
that.
they still even had it, but it takes a part of your screen and makes a panel.
Oh,
So my old UI used to be like I used to have bartender with the circle bars, the circle
icons? Yeah.
yeah, and then I had the panel down at the bottom, and then the panel was 2 girls scissoring. Shit was fat, man. See if you can find it. It's like sun panel or E panels.
There you
I
go.
don't know if they still have it.
Yeah, you can in LVUI. I can add little background texture panels to the chat and stuff. I could throw like a custom image behind my chat already. Kind of got a little bit of that built in. Or like, yeah, I don't know. Whatever you gotta do like that. You can add a little bit of custom textures to it. I was thinking just if I want to change the color from black on this or make it a little more like gunmetal gray or something. Make it a little fresher. I think it's
Do they
good.
still make sexy map?
I think so.
That's a pretty good mod too.
Yeah, like LVUI comes with like the mini map square one, and I kind of like the square gives you a little more space to see, a little more visualization with it.
The back then they had I can't remember what it was called. Let's see what it was called. I don't know, but it allowed you to clip the end of your CDs, clip the end of your cast bar, so you could take like 0.1 off every spell,
Nice.
just for latency.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I think there is some settings built into the interface that like do some latency shit. I was thinking, can you cheat with that or something? Cause
You can. You used to be able to,
yeah,
but that was when internet was worse than it is now. I don't know if it still works now.
yeah, they were
Back
talking about
then,
in vanilla.
yeah, man.
In vanilla, there was something about the old latency that now they have to compensate for in classic. So, like they added in spell bash because it used to be that you'd have trouble interrupting mages more because the timing of like the server couldn't keep up with like that. So, like
Yeah.
now they like tweaked spell bash so it works too good or something. They're kind of like they have to figure that shit out before classic goes live. Otherwise, it's gonna be trash and you can't even fucking cast anything because warriors get some kind of bullshit spell bash shit.
Yep. Because it used to be like they used to be able to do it, but it used to be more difficult.
Yeah. Right.
Now
the
they
timing
can
of
just
it.
all cast times are super long in vanilla. Well, they always were, but I mean,
Yeah, but the servers just wouldn't like register that you interrupted them, so you'd miss it with the clip at the end of it or whatever.
yeah,
And now it's like super quick and super easy to do.
yeah. But yeah,
So-
they had this. I can't remember what it's called. But it was one of my favorite mods, man, because I used the shit out of that, man. I got my shadow bolts down so low every time, man, because it would actually like I would animation cancel my shadow bolts. Like I would cancel my shadow bolts manually by moving before I found them.
Yeah.
So I'd wait until it was like 95%.
I know what you're saying, because you can kind of, yeah. There's mods that like tell you too. There's like a you can set it like on LVR. You can set it to show latency at the end of a bar, so you can be like the tiny fraction of where you can move. You know.
Exactly. That shit's important, man. That's what fucking makes a difference between, you know, like good DPS and the best.
Right. It'll raise your
So-
DPS a little bit.
It raised a lot, man.
Yeah, I don't even play casters a lot. I kind of like melee. I have a mage.
Yeah. I had a rogue, but all I did was dress him in a white wedding dress, put fucking daggers on him, and sit in Agama, gank people.
That's cute.
Yeah,
You play Alliance or Horde?
Alliance.
Yeah, I played Horde
Back then, I
forever.
played Alliance. I would have played Horde if I had known from the start they had Bloodlust and Alliance did.
I'm just coming over to Alliance now, like for the first time. I've been Horde forever, and I'm just checking out like for the first time being Alliance. And I mean, I played Alliance in one expansion.
Horde was broken in vanilla, man. They did so much more DPS in a raid setting.
I liked Paladins though.
Paladins were good. Like Kings was good.
Yeah. I just think back when Ally had Paladin, everybody was jealous.
I wasn't jealous of. We weren't jealous. We weren't. You guys, dude. Alliance were so salty that we didn't have Bloodlust.
Yeah.
Although I do think that Paladin buffs does make up for it.
Somewhat. Like, yeah, probably. Or it probably did back then. Now it's more balanced.
Yeah, well, now both people can have both. And then
What about my Demon Hunter? Is he looking sick? Another beast?
I don't even. I have a demon hunter named Sucks So Well. She's a night elf too.
Yeah, then I made a Night Elf Druid for the boost. Female though. Female Druid.
Yeah. I have. I have a Death Knight. No, actually, I have like everything. Like I had all characters way back when,
Yeah, I got a lot on.
and then I just got that account back. Like I talked to Blizzard, and they found my old account, but it was weird, man. Like it wasn't my old account. It was like a copy of it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, because it would have my character's name and then like a whole bunch of weird letters and numbers at the end of it.
Or they
And
just
then
something about a name change system probably bugged out your. Or after I know what it was. If your account's inactive for so long, they give your username up to other people, and then they change yours so that somebody took your usernames.
no, they were still there.
Well, it's like you said they have numbers after them or something.
They did. They had all that weird shit after them, and I was like, okay, fine.
Sounds like somebody.
But I was able to remove all that stuff. Well, actually, I think a couple of them, but most of mine.
An EU.
But I'm playing vanilla when it comes out.
I think it's only gonna be fun for a while. You know, like people.
Some people might get bored of it. People that think they can get everything for free like they can now in WoW.
They'll probably come back to next season. There's already
I'm
rumors.
not really a fan of live, man. It's too easy.
Then you got M plus and I like
I
I like
played a
M
little bit,
plus
dude,
because
literally,
M plus lets you
literally,
push yourself.
I got into mythics, like just regular mythic dungeons. Like I got up to 15 in like a week and a half after I hit max level, and I had never done it. This was like I made a demon hunter.
Yeah, but you can keep going until it's hard, you know, 25 or whatever.
I know, man, but like, dude, if I can do all that in a week, what the fuck?
I think you're just a veteran player, though. You know,
Yeah, but that's not gratification, though, man.
but you're just better at the game than you used to be. But I'm just saying it scales up to enough to the point where, like, to me, it's cool that there's a scaling system. I can find where I want to play at. That's good. I like that. That's hard to find in a game. You won't get anything near that.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing, but at the same time,
That's kind of why I would play, because you won't get anything near that on like Final Fantasy. Like that's gonna be easy for me because I played Final Fantasy for a while and I was like, this is just easy compared to WoW. I don't have to like the GCD's longer and shit. Like I got more time to think about what I'm doing. It just seemed easier.
It is easier. It is easier.
And they don't have like.
I'll tell you what though. There was fights in Final Fantasy where you had to be like on top of your shit.
Like it's still a good game in some way. I'm not. I actually like that game a lot, but I think it's just like hard to keep up with. WoW's just been around longer and it's kind of tuned more to like, you know, be pretty like Twitch gaming kind of shit.
Well, there was 2 fights in Final Fantasy that were actually. So I think one of them was the original Twitania fight.
I love that you can beat every class, you know. It's definitely up.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Did you ever see Final Fantasy 11?
No, honestly, I don't really know much about it.
That game, like,
People
if you
like
played it, you'd be like, dude, this game sucks, right?
Oh,
Because of the way the UI. Oh, dude, I love that game. That game was awesome. That game had the best story out of any game I've ever played, and it was fucking hard when it first came out, and grindy as shit.
You know, did you ever play like Phantasy Star Online?
No.
Yeah, that's for me. That's like that. Sounds like that. Dude. Fucking love it. It was kind of trash, but then you play it and you're like, wow, this is a deep game.
Nah, man, when you try to level your crafting in Final Fantasy, it takes you months. Like you can craft things that cost you millions and millions of fucking gil, like shit. Like, dude, you have to be fucking rich to level that shit, because it'll cost you millions just to craft one thing, and it might cost you. You might have to craft 10 things just to get one skill up, and a skill up's like 0.1. It's not like, a level. It's like 0.1 of a level.
Back then, they thought people wanted to devote their whole lives to this shit. They're like, we gotta plan it so that they're 24/7 on the game, trying to make it happen. Now they're like, oh wait, people don't want to do that for me.
Oh, they had H&Ms, which that's like hard notorious monster, right?
Yeah.
Had the best loot in the game. They spawn in the world.
So people just farm it or what?
No. Like they had ridiculous spawn timers. Like some of them spawn after 3 days.
Yeah, so I just assumed waiting for it.
Yeah, not just one person, a bunch. Sat there bullshitting, doing nothing, waiting for that shit to spawn. Just so they had a chance.
Like it's basically the fate system, but the fate system works better because the timer like doesn't take through the.
Oh well, yeah, but also in fates, like it's not. Everybody can join in. No. When that thing spawned, one person got it, and whoever got it, their guild. Yeah.
Only the first person. The first.
Only the first person. The first tag. And dude, yeah, that's how you got the good shit though. I was a fucking boss of that shit.
Sounds tight. Yo, my buddy used to play WoW with me, and he'd be like, dude, where's the good hunter pet? You know, like looking for the hunter pet that's a rare spawn. He's like, I'll give you like 20k, dude, find it for me. I'd find it. We got some rare pets.
They didn't have any of that shit back in vanilla, though. 20K in vanilla?
My pizza's here.
This dude just got fucked up.
Our hatred knows no bounds! My lord, I have failed you.
That's fucking hilarious. Suits PC gets here and he gets one shot. It's there.